We've been called the land of plenty, but tonight a devastating new report on hunger in America vividly reminds us that's not always the case. Among the hardest hit, the men and women who protect and serve this country. It's the latest in our series of reports on poverty in this nation, in plain sight. Here's NBC's Janet Shamlian.
In 90-degree heat, you can't even see the end of the line. And it's still 2 hours until the doors open.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I think everybody's going to be happy. We've got a big pantry today.
On a weekend when enlisted moms and dads, and even veterans, should be relaxing with their families.
There we go.
They're at a food pantry, a mile from Fort Hood.
Raisins, please. Yes.
Joanne Lewis is an unemployed Army wife. Her husband, William, an Army mechanic. They have 2 children and say they can barely afford to spend $200 a month on food.
If we didn't come here twice a week, we probably wouldn't eat a whole lot. I mean, my kids would eat, but as adults, we would go without.
This is a busier than usual Saturday because for the military, they're between paychecks right now. They'll hand out something like 10,000 pounds of food here today, and that will feed as many as 1,500 people.
Hey, morning. How are you doing, Miss? We have to come do this just to make ends meet when it comes to food. I don't think that's really fair.
A report out today from the charity Feeding America finds 25% of active military families get and need some form of help with food. 1 in 4 households. 1 in 5 veteran families also seeks food assistance.
Our soldiers and even our veterans who served our country and been to war numerous times are coming home and not being able to feed their families.
Like in West Babylon, New York.
Mike, 1 month's supply of food for my own harvest. Vets serving vets. You're very welcome. All right.
Navy veteran and 9/11 first responder Mike DeFeo is on disability and depends on these deliveries from Island Harvest for his family.
We just try every month, and we always run short by the middle or end of every month.
For military families like the Lewises, it's a cruel irony.
It would be nice if we didn't have to rely on it and we didn't need it.
You tell me how many you want?
Right there, that's great.
Protecting our freedom, but without enough money for food, it limits their own. Janet Shamlian, NBC News, Killeen, Texas.